What is up, everybody? It's Monkey Boy finally fucking back. And first thing I want to say, I miss you guys. To my 10 subscribers, even though that's not a lot to some people, to me that's the world. Well, not the world, but it means a lot to me. And I really missed you guys. I miss making content. I miss being able to talk and just y'all listen to my bullshit stories and funny shit that I say and my horrible commentaries. But I'm back finally for Christmas break, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I've been away. So there won't be much of me talking about gameplay unless I finish what I need to talk about before the video's over, which I highly doubt because I go on for days about this. But I want to say this was an interesting game. It really was a good game. Yeah, so that's that. But first off, where I've been, I was in a position, I'm pretty sure we all been here, well, we thought we were doing better in school than we really were. But luckily, well, that was me this year, but luckily I was in a position where I could catch them, where I noticed it, and I was able to bring my grades back up. So I was thinking, like, I had A's and B's in all my classes. I finally looked at my classes' grades for, like, the first time, and I see them, like, I'm in C's and D's. I'm like, oh, shit, nah, I can't go home with those grades. My mom will beat my ass. So thankfully, I was in a position where I could do something about it. So I turned my grades around, got them to A's and B's. Well, I think it was, like, 1 A and, like, 2 B's and a C, maybe. So, that's acceptable. But so I was stressing over that fucking score like fucking crazy. I went into like a mode I had never been before in my life since like maybe like the 5th grade. I don't fucking know, some shit like that. But that was yeah, so stress out about some grades and school and crap. But secondly, if you remember from like a couple videos ago, I told y'all how me and my ex got back together. So we got back together and we're still in that honeymoon phase, I guess you could say. She's currently blowing up my fucking phone right now, texting me, but you won't hear that shit. It's on vibrate like across the fucking room. But we're in that honeymoon phase again where everything's fucking fantastic. We just want to be around each other 24/7, lovey-dovey. I'm in a room like every day for like all day. I rarely am in my room when I'm at fucking school because I'm always with her. And I'm not complaining about it, saying, oh yeah, I hate being with my girl, or I hate that shit. I'm not gonna say that, but like I'm saying, it's like it's hard to, you understand, like it's not hard to record gameplay, but it's hard to like edit it. Cause like let's say I probably play like one 2K game like every 2-3 days. So let's say I do that. She's not gonna let me leave her for more than like 3 hours. Cause that's how long it takes. Well, more than 3 hours. It takes me about like 4 or 5 hours to edit these videos. I know, even though they look shitty as shit. But honestly, I'm not that good at editing. So fuck it. It takes a while for me to do this shit. But I'm proud of what I make. But so yeah, so she's not gonna let me leave her for that amount of time to fucking edit a video. And then after that, you remember I told you I live with a bunch of nosy roommate bums and shit who always come to my room. So then how am I gonna get audio done? So it's like it's hard to really do all this stuff at school. Plus, currently I got schools going on and shit. I mean grades and all that shit. And then so that's secondly. Early, I told y'all I don't know if I said this, but I play basketball at this small ass school in Pennsylvania. Yada yada yada. Hear this. And we're like in the middle of basketball season, so you know what I'm saying. So like it's rather like this is basically, I'm gonna let y'all hear my life. I got classes in the morning. I got practice in that. I got classes in the morning until about like noon. Nah, it's like 11:50. That's when we get out. This is on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. I had class like 11:50. I get out. I go back to my crib, eat. And after that, on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we got practice at 3. Then we got practice at 7. So I go to my practice from like 3 to 4:30. We just like conditioning shit, running, shooting, all that other good shit. And then after that, I come back to my crib, take a shower, go straight to my girl's room because she'll blow up my fucking phone. So then I go to her room till about, I don't know, it'll be like 4 o'clock. Not like 5. It's like 5 now. I'll be there from like 5 to 6:45. Because after that, I go back to the gym. But the second practice is only for an hour long. We just go over plays and shooting and drills and shit. So it's like from 7 to 8. And after that, I go down to the caf because the caf closes at 9. So I go to the caf with my friends. Come back from the caf, go back to my room, take a shower again, and then go right back upstairs. That's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's like every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Tuesday, Thursdays, my days were a little easier. I already had one class on Tuesday, Thursdays, and that was like in the morning. So after that, I'll come back to my room, go back to sleep. Then she'll call me like, no, come upstairs, stop sleeping, all that shit. Then I'll go upstairs. Yeah, just you can see what I'm getting at. Like I'm not trying to make excuses, but I feel like I am making an excuse saying there was no time when there was obviously time for me to edit videos and make all this stuff. But let's just fuck all that shit. I'm back. That's all that matters. So yeah, like I don't know. It's just been a hectic like past month. It's been really hectic. But I won't be the first to say it. So happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. Cause knowing me and my sporadic and random fucking upload schedule, I may never make a video again until 2017. Who fucking knows? But I really hope that you all have a good and safe break. I hope you spend time with family and all that shit. And honestly, I finished that faster than I thought it would, so I can really talk about the gameplay. From right here in this little preview screen, I'm having the hardest time seeing the score, but I feel like we're up right now. Yeah, we're up right now. And you can see I hit this through with Ryan Anderson, skadoosh. But this whole game, it was actually Ryan Anderson that actually went off this game. I'm not going to lie. I think he finished the game like 23 points, but he had like 1 rebound. And then, as you saw at the beginning, I traded away Nene for Willie Cauley-Stein. I did that for multiple reasons. One, Willie Cauley-Stein is younger and on a 1-year contract, so if shit doesn't work out, I just let him go to free agency and let him fucking rock. His rebounding stats were better than Nene, and he was a better rim protector, which I feel like we needed off the bench. But, yeah. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that I had to restart the fucking MyGM. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. But when I was drunk one night with my friends, I accidentally deleted it. Oh, boom, mistakes were made. So, yeah, so there's that. But yeah, we're getting close to halftime here. If my editing skills do not film, yeah, we're close to halftime here. So once we get back from halftime, I'll talk about the gameplay. I'll try to do a gameplay thing. Who knows what I'm gonna do? But yeah, Ryan Anderson was a beast this game, and Clint Capella actually did pretty good. Willie Cauley-Stein didn't really play that well. Sam Dekker played like a fucking monster, and yeah, and our transition defense was fucking atrocious. Like you will see in the second half. Actually, you probably see now they just transition pull threes like it's nothing, and it's fucking disgusting. And I hate when I try to throw lobs with Willie Cauley-Stein, they never fucking go. But who cares? Have fun.
Show. Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of action so far in this one. It was a shaky first quarter for Houston. The deficit for them just seemed to grow and grow, eventually reaching the 10-point mark at one stage of the period. They got on a more positive track in the second quarter, coming together offensively and getting enough stops to come from behind and grab a 2-point lead at the half. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, there was one pleasant surprise, and that was the bench. They gave them a big lift. Those guys came into the game, they did all the dirty work, and they scored baskets.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out of defense. Coming out in the second half, if those shooters are hot, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
So that'll do it for now as we send you courtside with Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew for the start of the second half.
This is like the 5th time I'm trying to record the audio for the second half. Every time I try, the fucking recording software, I don't even know how to talk right now, fucking crashes. And it's making me really depressed, so I'm really reflecting on life right now to do this commentary. As Ryan Anderson starts off the half, getting a dunk in the and-1. He misses the free throw, but hey, who cares? So yeah, I don't know what to talk about. I talked about like 8 different things, and like every time I do it crashes. So let's just repeat what I've said so far. So like I said, the first time is I don't really know if I ever really went to detail on why I got Willie Cauley-Stein. So first off, he's younger than Nene. He had better rebounding stats, I'm pretty sure, and better blocking and defensive IQ, which I don't know. I really don't need my bench big baby scoring. I like my centers to be like rim protectors. And I had to trade him also because he was really messing with the team chemistry. But as you saw when I traded him to get Willie Cauley-Stein, I failed the objective not to let the team morale strip, but it doesn't matter. As you see, Eric Gordon just hit that 3, and he's also really been disgruntled about his minutes. When he's a 6th man game, I think he plays the 2nd most minutes on our team behind James Harden. So I don't really know why he's upset, and that actually leads me to a story about someone on our team. I said I played at a small school in Pennsylvania, yada yada yada. Don't want to brag, but that was a nice pass there by Sam Dekker. But this kid on our team. So last year we were a horrible team. I think we were like 4 and like 16 in conference or some crap like that. Last year. So this one kid, obviously if you're on a bad team, it's easy to put up good numbers. Like I know that sounds messed up, but last year I think I averaged like 16 points and 14 rebounds, and he averaged like 16 points, like 5 assists, something like that. But this year we're a decent team. I'm still putting up my same numbers somehow, but his numbers really dipped. I think he's averaging like 6 points this year, but he still gets a good amount of minutes. I think he played like 28, 29 minutes a game. Like that's down from his last year when he played like 36 minutes. But like, I don't know, his confidence is really shook right now. You know, he's always mad talking about how he's not getting enough minutes. I'm like, when you're in the game, you're not really performing, if that makes any sense. But it's because we have this new recruit who's his backup, who's playing pretty well actually. So I think that's really got in his head. And James Harden's taking a nice little and-1. James Harden really came to his own in the second half. I started against the rim with him easier, started against free throw line. And you see him miss another fucking free throw for an and-1. I really know what's happening here. But here I am playing horrible defense, and my transition defense, as I stated, is always horrible in this game. If you pick the Portland Trailblazers, you basically will beat me in this game, because just run to the 3-point line and shoot threes. I guess you could say Warriors too, but Clint Capella here with a nice block. That was really a good, fantastic block. And I think I messed up. No, I didn't. I ain't fine. But so yeah, as you see, the game is close right now. I'm pretty sure. I really can't see in the small preview window. I don't have my glasses on, and I'm a blind bat. So I'm just gonna keep talking here. I think I remember this play. Yeah, Noah Vonleh gets this nice bucket, and then when he made that, I'm pretty sure I thought the game was over. I'm like, there's no way in hell we can come back. We're down by, what is that, 5 maybe? I can't see. And then here we are playing horrible defense once again. They score. And Damian was really hyping up the crowd. And this is when, I don't know, some in me was like, Jordan, you gotta go Super Saiyan God like 5, some type crap. I don't know, I just kicked into next gear. I just see here I'm getting locked up, honestly. But they sent this dumb double to me. I thought they patched and removed that, but obviously not. But I was happy when it happened. Clint Capella got the dunk. And you see, we're playing defense for like once in our fucking life. I'm like, yo, James Harden, I really need you to become a fucking god. And then here he goes again, throwing a crispy ass pass to fucking Clint Capella with another dunk. Always play good on Clint Capella. I don't know if you see my videos, Clint Capella always goes off. But I don't know if I also said this, but I had to restart the My GM. I was drunk one night with my friends and actually didn't delete it. Oh, well, shit happens. But yeah, so anything looks different, it's just that. But I try to take off from the spot where I left that, and then you see Damian Lillard, I think that was, or is it McCollum? I can't see. Do a dumb fucking dumb step back 3, and then we get an and-1 again with Ryan Anderson with a dunk. And Ryan Anderson low-key has like a fake posterizer. I don't even fucking know. But you see the game's coming to a fucking end, and you know me, I'm just a fucking dickhead with the CPU. So of course I'm gonna take a last shot at the end of the buzzer because I fucking hate the computer. I hate everything. I hate DeMarcus Cousins. I hate Damian Lillard. I hate fucking Klay Thompson. I don't know. I just hate everybody. Fuck 2K. Fuck LeBron James. Yeah. Fuck school. So yeah, this video's coming to an end. I just want to say I really missed you guys, and I'm happy that I can make content again for y'all. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.
Post-game show.
Thank you so much, Kevin. And with this one in the books, we're ready to present our Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden. Everything his team asked of him, he delivered, which obviously isn't a surprise, but that makes it no less a beautiful thing to watch.
Well, James Harden is impossible to keep in check on a night like this. And as a scorer and a playmaker, hardly anyone could compare to him. He's a special player with a special talent.
Well, Ernie, reminds me of myself. He loves being the bad guy, and he was a great villain tonight. Just sticking it to those fans. Anytime they got on his case, he stepped up and hit a big shot after big shot. Fantastic performance in a very tough environment.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and for the rest of the 2K Sports crew, the best in the business. This is Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
I miss the old Kanye, straight from the gold Kanye. Chop up the soul Kanye, set on his goals Kanye. I hate the new Kanye, the bad mood Kanye, the always rude Kanye, spaz in the news Kanye. I miss the sweet Kanye, chop up the beats Kanye. I gotta say.